the Board of Trustees of our association, the Out of Home Advertising Association of Nigeria, I'm the first to use it. I'd like to express deep appreciation to everyone that has made this opening ceremony a grand one. Our distinguished member that presented that thought-provoking lecture, you have just done a chapter in the volume 2 of our book. With the permission of Mr. President, I will request that you flesh it out into a full chapter. I know we have your lieutenants, including me, that can do the legwork for you to make it. We need to tell our stories. We need to tell it from our own standpoint. And we need to tell our stories in ways that we will educate our critical stakeholders. The urban president challenged us that way now. So I thank you, everyone, of our chairman that we decorated this.
BOT. Okay, we'll go straight. We'll take a remark, a welcome remark. We'll take a remark from the Secretary BOT.
Want to trust them to have a successful AGM. I really do have much to say. The last result to be active and participate and just feel relaxed. Thank you. Appreciate the organizer of this AGM. This is a logical event. First of all, I want to understand the capacity of the Director of Climate Change, Ministry of the Environment, representing the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of the Environment, Mr. 38Th Agm, who is unavoidably absent due to some official exigencies. Here, I know that is here with us. Having said that, the environment is key to advertising because billboards, stickers placed on cars are all in the environment, and they also go a long way to attracting customers for businesses and building revenue for the state. So it's key that we are here, and it's a good one. And having said that, I want to say that I want to wish the participants from the AGM a successful AGM, and that as you go along to nominate or select your new board to go along with to foster greater achievements for the association. Thank you very much.
Director General, Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, is represented by the Director of Regulations. Thank you, Madam.
Please permit me to stand on the already established protocol. The Director General of Agm, Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, Dr. Olalekan Fadolapo, has requested that I send you his best wishes and felicitations from the Council. He deeply regrets not being able to physically attend the 38th Annual General Meeting of Oaan today. Exigencies of his official duties and the directives of the Honorable Minister of Information and National Orientation compelled him to alter his itinerary at the 11th hour. May I now extend his heartiest congratulations to the executive and members of Oaan for organizing a successful AGM. It is with keen interest that Agm follows the activities of this prestigious association. The Director General wishes to reassure you that Agm steadfastly stands with Oaan and will continue to do so without compromise. Recently, during the visit of the outgoing President
Chief Emmanuel Adifo, FRPA, and members of his executive committee to our office few days ago. We had a very productive and fruitful discussion on how to improve our working relationship, develop the out-of-home sector of the advertising industry, and ensure proper regulation of the Nigerian advertising ecosystem. The commitments will be carried out to the letter so that we can have a robust business atmosphere in the marketing communications industry. I appeal to Oaan to please impress it upon its members to please register under the corporate licensing regime, and also always request for the Advertising Standards Panel ASP certificate of approval before accepting any adverts for exposure on their boards, to eliminate writing violation letters to the agencies or referring them to the Advertising Offences Tribunal for prosecution, which we do not want to do because Oaan has been our partners in progress for over 30 years now. We congratulate the Chief Emmanuel Adifo, FRPA-led outgoing executive for a very good job done both at the sectorial level and also at the industry level during his tenure. We look forward to working hand in hand with the incoming executive to ensure a greater success. Agm thanks you for your continued support over the years and wishes you a memorable event at your 38th Annual General Meeting. Thank you. Olale Thank you.
Beauty members and president and all the executives. I actually thought that Agm would have spoken before me, but well, since you say no particular matter, since they are our client, Nabi, we should always honor them first. Let's just on behalf of my president, who is unavoidably absent, is actually at Accra right now for a meeting, otherwise he would have been here. And he conveys his, appreciation and goodwill to this great organization. I personally have been following this association for a long while, for many reasons. I've worked with a lot of people, I've been friends with a lot of people, I've been colleagues to a lot of people, and over the years, since I became the Executive Secretary of MIPAN, I've been, representing our association in many of our functions, and I dare say that progressively things have been improving in Oaan. And I can say that without any fear of doubt or contradiction. Every successive EXCO has improved in what is happening. And I think that it only goes to say that there's still a very bright future for this association. 38 years of an AGM, I think that in some places, if not for the poverty where they land, 38-year person is a grandfather. And so it's not something that is a mean achievement. We want to say as MIPAN that we are ready anytime to collaborate with Oaan to move this industry forward. The truth of the matter is there is there shouldn't be any overdog and underdog relationship in this matter. We are partners, and for people who are professionals who know what it is, you see a partner and you respect a partner that much. Like I said, I've been close to a lot of people, and sometimes I hear things I know that. But you see, You don't throw the baby away with the bath water. What you do is we sit together and discuss. And I think that Oaan is moving forward because a lot of people are saying, okay, let's sit together, collaborate, think about how to make this profession better, how to make businesses better. Times are bad in terms of economy, but you see, it is a person who sits back and begins to look at the future, how to navigate it, that will be able to get there. And I have, told people a lot of time that look, when the drum beat changes, the dance steps must also change. And when I was hearing some people at your, manifesto night talking about all this, and I was so glad because then we are beginning to understand that going forward is not what a member of Oaan wants, or it's not what Oaan wants, neither is what another person wants. Because you have a consumer, you have a target audience out there that needs what you give. And so, continuous research will help you to know exactly how to give value. Because in our industry now, I tell you, the word is relevance. If you are not relevant, it doesn't matter how much you do and whatever. The person who is your target audience will not be able to cut you. But if you are adding value, if you are relevant, I tell you, the issue of rates or whatever will not come. Because the person will need you. And when somebody needs your value, he will pay for it. Because it, and our people will also.
Some of our guests are coming in. Before we are taking and saying in no particular order. Thank you, sir. A round of applause.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. I want to start as the protocol. Always understand how the partnership should work. A win-win is what works, and that is what we are always doing. But someone along the line, people have not really understood what we stand for. I would like to start with saying that I'm happy with just what the last guy said, the secretary to Independent Affairs said. And I'll tell you why I'm happy. He used the word rates don't matter when you are delivering. We want to have an ecosystem where rate doesn't matter. There are people who will pay, and we know why we pay them. If you give a channel, I'm not going to run out of everybody and add, you don't need to even check it. They will run it, they will carry it, when you want to it. So bring quality and rates will not matter. I would also want to say to the president's speech, he said we know our clients are suffering. When somebody knows that is inside you, he's seen the reports from clients declaring losses. In fact, the exchange rate loss that will occur this year, I don't understand how we will live with it. Because budgets were not done with the current exchange rate, and we're having to battle with it. So that's somebody that knows. He knows you don't assume it always goes on the other side. He also knows that I'm in the same country with them. They are having such a tough time like everybody. So he has put it in his speech, and this is why I want to sit among certain people, and no one becomes one of the people that want to sit in this organization. Because they understand a lot of things. They do. From the president's mouth saying this is how clients are having to battle. Why would you not love such an association? Because they feel your pain. They want to work with you. They want to enable you to do your job. But they also understand your constraints and the kind of environment everybody is operating. So, Mr. President, I'm very grateful and I thank you for that comment. And honestly, from our side, it's a challenge, but trust us, we'll make sure we do our best. With the help of God and the government, things will get better. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
to my people to say these are the members of Oaan. They are published their names, their contacts. 90 something in your list. I don't know if other people have come after you publish this. What is it?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I wish to stand on the existing protocol. First, let me use this medium to welcome all the practitioners of Outdoor Advertising Association of Nigeria to its year 2023 annual general meeting, and also appreciate the organizers of this for the invite. It is a privilege to be part of this auspicious gathering of advertising practitioners of Nigeria, with Delta State as the host. I would like to use this opportunity to welcome you all once again to the hospitable and peaceful state. Outdoor advertising is notorious for capturing a wider coverage, target audience as in fact, its praise to customers is overwhelming. Presently, with the evolution of its time, it has evolved over time with various options like mobile outdoor adverts, billboards, digital signage holding, etc., which are employed worldwide to promote businesses and products. Despite this transition, it is unfortunate that most individuals and business ventures still fail to utilize this opportunity of showcasing or promoting their businesses and products to a larger audience, which unknowingly to them tends to result in risk of losing profits and even flows of business. Today, outdoor practitioners are faced with challenges of government policies that will regulate their activities and stem the proliferation of facts infiltrating the industry. So she may cite local governments being constitutionally empowered to oversee the industry, has employed the services of experts in the industry to regulate the activities of practitioners in the industry. Let me formally use this medium to introduce Explicit Home Media Solution and Packer Kent Media Limited. These are consultants of the council with the mandate to regulate the industry by creating software for the generation of practitioners in the industry with unique identification numbers, collect rates on behalf of the council, and in achieving and abide the exact rules guiding the industry. Let me assure the practitioners in the Shulisa local government that better days are ahead. The industries and offices are also open for consultation on a daily basis. Once again, we want to say in our dialect, that is to say, welcome. Thank you for listening.
We're going to do better for all.